Alright. We have hit the start streaming button. Hopefully we don't lose frames like we did last time. If you're watching this early, after the fact, hi, good to see you again. In fact, I remember I even complained about it on the start of the other video. And it became a problem sometime into the stream, but we sorted it out. Everything seems to be good now. So what do you say we go grab that link and share it with the live crowd? Not that button. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, because that never happens. Alright. Live link is up, you can go away. Give everyone a minute or two to tune in. In the meantime, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you again. Hope everyone's having a good week. Mine's been better, but tonight we're just going to kick back and relax. Play this wonderful blood-sucking game again. I have to admit I'm impressed with myself that I've actually waited, 3 days to play this game again? I mean, because it's about vampires. But I figured I would save it for your viewing pleasure. First stream went okay. I figured we'll give it another shot. See how it goes. Per usual, we'll give it a couple of minutes for people to tune in. In the meantime, we'll just sit here in silence. I'll drink some Mountain. I have some Mountain Dew today. Normally I drink water while I'm streaming, or while I'm at home in general, but nope. Ordered some pizza. It took way too long for it to get here, but they brought me a Mountain Dew as well, so good on them. I might actually have to go poke around in the main chat. It's fine, we'll just roll with it. As I said, we'll give it another minute or two and then we'll get started. See, last time we played, it was... I still maintain my favorite part of the game started out with a disclaimer that basically said, don't try this at home. Talking about all the different medicines and concoctions you can make. Which I think it was either Rick or Tony brought at the point. Yeah, if they had to put a disclaimer at the beginning of the game, that means somebody tried it. That was definitely not a day one patch. Anyway, I think we've sat here long enough. We'll get the game started, some people can catch up, and we'll just go from there. So, let's get rolling. Make sure that, yep. Oh, I can't skip all the credits. probably. Oh, crap. You guys hang on just a second. I will be right back. I forgot something kind of important. Alright, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know. Long story short, I had to go get my phone. The way I've got things set up, that's how I monitor the chat. And I left it in the living room. So I had to go grab that real quick. Don't tell me there's... That's weird, that defaults me on the middle one, but... Anyway, this is where we left off. We, Yes, continue. If you remember last time we played, we woke up in a corpse pile, woke up in a haze, accidentally drank our sister, and then ran around town searching for the dude who turned me into a vampire. Didn't find him, ran into this other kind of, like... Forgot what they called him. Like a crazy vampire. Killed him. That was a fun fight. Met a doctor dude who's hunting vampires, and now we're going to work at his hospital. Because apparently that's just what we do. Also, we finally got a shirt. Our old shirt was not faring too well.
It's locked.
It is in fact locked. Anyway, this is our dude. His name is Jonathan Reed. Got a sweet suit and a nice coat. I like it. That's the doctor dude and nurse.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
And a priest we found who's getting beat up by the...
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn! Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all. Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood.
What's going on?
Calm yourself.
Why is everything all red?
I didn't notice. Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Ooh! I can... I can be polite, I can let him bleed, or I can kill him. I'll get 500 experience points if I kill him. Can't do a medical checkup yet, apparently. So I'm open to suggestions. What do you guys think? I can be the nice, polite doctor dude. I can just shrug and let him bleed out. Or I can kill him. I am open to suggestions. Let's see, Rick wants me to be polite. That's fair. I give him one chance. Wonder how long we can stay out at the screen with everything all red and flashing and him bleeding out. Wonder if he would actually bleed out. That would kind of suck. Well, if he died while we were trying to decide what to say to him. Dude. Well, not hearing any other decisions, so I guess we'll be polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I guess I am a doctor. I got a new job. Take 2. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular citizen. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize levels must be equal or higher than that of citizens. You can mesmerize Clay.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh, this is tutorial time. I guess I'm gonna kill him anyway. Press X to embrace, or oh no, I got choice time. Press X to embrace Clay, Cox, or circle to release him. Embracing Clay will provide a massive XP boost, but beware that there will be consequences. Learning more about citizens and collecting their hints will increase the experience gained. Do I want to drink him, or do I want to let him go? Decision time, ladies and gentlemen. Should I drink him, or let him go? The music's kind of spooky. I mean, I know what my vote is, but I'm willing to leave it up, to get outside opinions. Alright, Tony says to eat the bastard, but I'm a vampire. Bitch, I drink people. Rick says, don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, well, I hope they don't call Van Helsing. That would kind of suck. Anyway. Just take a bite.
You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Something about district will suffer consequences? Whatever. I drank a guy.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets,
No. Thank you, magical voice in my head. Is it okay to just leave the body here? I guess. Alright, continuing on to the hospital, I suppose.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Hi.
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
What's it like here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Oh, I'm on level 1. She's level 5. Ooh. Oh, she's got a lot of experience.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
I just figured I'd ask.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Hmm.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them.
Oh, I didn't mean to do
Most
that.
of them.
It would be...
Oh,
Is there anyone that stands out?
I have choices.
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippets. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Ah. I've learned stuff about Dr. Tippets.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Now, see, I'm pretty sure I could use, like, mind powers on her to get her to tell me, but...
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least.
See, I'm skipping dialogue options because I keep glancing at the chat and not paying attention to what I'm doing.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
You and me both, honey.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I already asked all the questions there, so... oh, I don't know her well enough to ask any personal questions. Oh, yeah.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I'm guessing this is Dr. Tippett.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
You could say that. Oh, he's only worth 1,100. Probably because he's old. What's going
What is
on?
the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
I can't say I'm thrilled to be working here, but to be honest, I didn't have much of a choice.
I did not.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Ah, you people do not know how to gossip.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
You sexist bastard.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Oh, he does. Apparently recruits vampires to work for him.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
I had to ask.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
And let's talk about Nurse Brannigan.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
Dude,
You
no.
don't have to blame her for her
Don't be like
honesty.
that.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Oh, can't ask him any personal questions either.
Goodbye,
Alright, I guess
Dr.
we're done talking to Dr. Tippets. I have to admit, the camera during the little dialogue trees like that.
Doctor, I've patients to attend.
Excuse me, lady, I'm trying to introduce myself to everyone.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
Oh, of course. Well, let's be nice. How's the...
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in,
Yeah.
how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Oh, don't worry, Purple. You missed it, but I've already drank a guy, so... I'm kind of full right now.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
I don't like this lady. I kind of want to drink her anyway.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
As if you haven't told me enough.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Kinda wanna drink you. Just cause you're a bitch.
Reason to be proud.
Okay, we've already talked to you. Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ooh. Let's not drink him. He's gonna sell me guns.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
Oh, I can put you in a better place.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Fair enough.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting worse every day.
You know, Rick, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
Oh no!
You left an infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Oh, don't worry about that, buddy. Oh, a new citizen investigation is available. Press blah-de-blah to open the local investigations menu. You can start a new citizen quest by tracking it with that and then access your map located there to explore. Yeah, so far I like him too. I don't really want to drink him. Like I say, he's shooting straight and willing to sell me guns. Okay, yeah, we'll go check that out in a minute. Don't have any hints on him.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Let's see what you got, buddy. Milton shotgun. You're 315 bucks. Screw you. Some bullets. They're $1 a bullet. That's not bad. Where's my shotgun? Hang on. Sorry, wrong button. Yeah, see, I got a shotgun. Why can't I sell the shotgun? Clay's hatchet. There we go. Now I can put that back there. Okay, come back here, dude.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening,
done.
Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah, I know. Well, see, I know I need some of these. I just don't know what. I don't understand why I can't. I got junk. A simple but valuable wedding ring that belonged to Clay Cox. I drank the guy and then took his wedding ring? Dude, I'm a bastard. Slightly richer bastard. Do I want to buy some bullets? Yeah, we'll buy his bullets. Need some of this stuff, but man, it's expensive. We'll just hold off.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
Well, let's see if we can. Okay, let's look at my map. Now, let's go check that out. You guys want to go check out the side quest, right? Right.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Is that a dude or is that a... I'm gonna drink him. Oh yeah, lock on. Forgot. Yay! Killed a dude. Oh, I just remember what I can do. Oh no, he can drink me. That's not fair. I mean, just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you get to drink me back. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Aw, I found Milton's wallet. Yeah, we'll give it back. I want to kill some more guys. That's way more fun than all this dialogue bullshit. Oh, treasure chest. Ooh, stuff! Some more bullets. Shit. I got more bullets. I'm gonna start shooting people. I know you're telling me to rest to evolve, but I'm pretty sure I can do that in my... I can do that in my room upstairs, and we're just not there yet. There's other things to do. One moment. Sorry. I can run. Is this the right way? Nope, that's not the right way. Wait, I'm not accidentally bloody, am I? Okay, good. I don't want to ruin this shirt. Hey, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all, Milton.
I don't
Good.
care.
Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
I keep forgetting this is like, you know, early 20th century. Alright, we're done here.
Goodbye, Milton.
City View! Life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. At least you're authentic.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
What have we here? Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Yeah, this game's still a little too poignant.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
I was not expecting a loading screen just talking to a person.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced.
Oh, this is what's her name?
My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism.
Did she just look at the camera?
Appreciate it, Doctor.
She keeps looking at the camera. Really? Okay, that's just bad form. I'm gonna... You know what? No. Good, look at it again.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
What, have you got cue cards behind me? What?
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you.
Yeah.
But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Get a grip.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You change your attitude, bitch, but...
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result.
Well, I mean...
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
I'll be honest, she's kind of bitchy. Not as bitchy as the other one. Definitely gonna drink the other one. Her, I kind of want to drink her, but she's Milton's girlfriend.
How is the Pembroke
Milton's a
staff
bro.
coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
She totally read that line. God.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Oh, you kidding? Me and Milton are cool. Me and Milton are already tight.
Pippa, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
It's polite of me to ask.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
I like her already.
For, mortal. My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Really? What a coincidence.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard's syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality.
Oh, honey.
And you think it is I who am delusional.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
You can poof too.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Wanna bet?
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it's such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Mm-hmm.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
Fair enough.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I like her. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's go upstairs to my room. I'm sure there's more people to talk to, but this is... yeah. Thank you for telling me what that says.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Aww. That's like the best part. Oh. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire, to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires, or Ekon, as they prefer to call themselves. In what universe has a vampire wanted to be called Ekon? That's a new one on me. I've played a fair amount of vampire games, read a fair amount of vampire lore. Never heard them called an Ekon. Usually they call themselves kin. Anyway, supernatural speed. A vampire can... this is just a primer on what I can do. I'm not really going to read all this for you. Supernatural speed, yeah. Mesmerism. You know, mind control. Blood awareness is where I can sense blood. Okay, yeah. Oh, I found a glass vial. Neat.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do. We'll do that later. Okay. That's ammo crate. What's in here? Aluminum powder and some shillings. Yay! Get some more money. Alright. We're gonna lay down, take a nap, and level up some. Alright. These are all locked. I think we need to increase some passive skills. Like, alright, we can easily increase both our stamina and our health. Let's do that. At least one level. Yeah. Yeah. Increase your life regeneration when using bite in combat. And that's not been a problem yet. Increase your blood capacity. Oh, sure, why not? Increase the other things. Increase your blood absorption when using bite. So that one would give me more damage. This helps me absorb more blood. Well, that makes more sense. Alright, what do we got here? Can I increase either one of these? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's actually... You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Or Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade to the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in a state will drain your more stamina. You will exit the shadows if you attack or dodge or run out of stamina. Okay, I like increasing those. I'm happy with those decisions. I can either... Can I up my spear? Nope, not until... Well, I need a lot to do that. I don't think I can do either of these. These require a lot. Yeah, okay. So I think... Okay, out of all I can do, I can either increase my passives one more, or I can do one of these tactical shits. I'm open to opinions if you guys have one. I'm going if you guys have an opinion on what I should do, let me know. If not, I'll just make a decision real quick. That's some good Mountain Dew. Yeah, I know, I kind of ran through that really quickly. Sorry. Trying to get back to the action. I'm thinking... I can get a supernatural jump. Or... Well, the science stuff, I can carry a syringe, but I don't have any serums on me. And bullets, I haven't really run out of bullets yet, but... I don't really use bullets a lot. But we can do one of those if you like. I'm kind of leaning towards the super jump. Yeah, I think we're going to try that. It's too easy to catch up to your prey with spring. It's almost boring when they start running. Alright. The following night. Who's that? Oh, he's dead. Oh, I'm sorry. He's embraced. Okay. There's one thing I noticed. I didn't see how to increase my mesmerize level. Oh, there's another side quest. Track that shit. I gotta go back downstairs. We'll go upstairs over here. Why does it disappear when I get closer? I am confused. Or was it in this area? Okay. Well, this place is serious. I am confused. Alright. Alright. Thelma Howcroft is a delusional patient at Pembroke who is convinced that she is already dead or undead and trapped inside a rotting body despite her obvious mental issues. The woman claims she's being spied on by some men and women who want to hunt her down. Because she is a vampire, she is referring to the guard of Pruin. Can't take the risk of having these hunters investigate around a hospital. Maybe I should spy on them and protect Thelma from those hunters. Okay. So let's just scope out the area, see if we can find anybody spying on poor Thelma. Aha! A building I can go in, with stairs I can go up. I'ma shoot him. If I can sneak up, if I can't sneak up on him. Boop. That was fun. Ah, damn it. Phone keeps cutting off. I'm trying to follow the chat. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, if you suddenly saw a vampire attacking, your first instinct would be, what the shit? I mean, even if you're designed to hunt vampires, you're going to be in shock a little bit. 25th of October, from the Guard of Freewind Command Post to East End Patrols. Vampire Activity Hospital Survey Investigate. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumor about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech, then report directly back to us, and we will decide what action should be taken. Well, joke's on you. I decided to take action. Now, find the local command post of the Guard of Freewind. Alright. Enter at your own risk. Okay. Whitechapel Street. Serious business here. Poof. Oh, there's some skulls. I like skulls. Is he level 18? Oh no! that could have gone better. You have been defeated. You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. That's nice. Okay, that unnerved me a little. The music stopped for a second. These loading times are a bit much. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone in there looking for that dude. Or looking for that camp. But that's where the map was leading me. And it was going well, I think. Poof. Oh, I'm right here. Yeah, we'll just... We won't go that way. There's a dude. What level is he? Poof. Oh, no, I'm getting off track.
Step away, sir.
You're level 12. I mean, I feel like I can still kick your ass, but... Especially if I sneak up on you. Yeah. Yep, I need some blood.
Watch it! It's a killer! Ain't it?
Yeah, I need some blood. You need the Healy thingy, please. Ow. Okay. Fighting people way above my level, but it's fine, it's fine. Poof. Yeah, I got a new hideout. Found some stuff. A box of pills. I don't need that. Does that automatically refill all my ammo? I don't know how because I don't really put anything in the stash. But... Doo-doo. Dead inside. Aren't we all? Just a little.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
Wait, can't I jump? Ow. And drink him. Trying to shoot me with a crossbow? Okay. Yeah, I need to use the magic healing me powers. I need to do that again, because I'm kind of dying. But, do it again. Alright, I need to get in that building. Do. I have to admit, it's kind of nice to actually run around killing people again. Poof. Nom 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 nom.
Something fucking beast!
Nom nom nom. Ow. Oops, wrong button. I want to drink you. I really don't like how drinking blood does not heal me that much. I need to work on that. Yeah. Drinking people needs to heal me more. So that's going to be my next goal when I level up. Drinking people. Heal me more. Okay, there's that skull I tried to fight and kicked my ass. Let's not go that way. Oh look, more people. Hey, these guys are really strong.
Let's turn around and follow you.
Starting to think I shouldn't be doing this side quest yet. But now my coat's caught in my leg. There we go. I don't know about this, guys. I kind of want to... Poof. And I'm not getting that much experience for killing people, which is a shame. So, alright, decision time. I'm up to a suggestion. Should I keep going on this side quest, or should we go back to the main quest and see if we can get back on track? Because, yeah, this is... I mean, it's not impossible, but it is a little more challenging than I want it to be. Not drinking a rat. Alright, yeah. Yeah, Purple says go back to the main quest. Which I'm kind of leaning towards that. Never mind the screaming skull. So I wanted to call him a ghoul. Well, not a ghoul, but crap, what do they call him in Vampire the Masquerade? Due to influenza, this hospital can no longer take any patients. Hospital full. Please go back home. Unfortunately, that's... I'm not gonna lie, that poster there... For a second, I thought that was the guy from Operation. You know, the game? I really thought that's who it was. Thrall's not a bad word. Oh, there's another patient. I don't really want to talk to him. Oh, there's lots of people in here. Okay, that's Dr. Tippett. There's another doctor. I don't want to talk to these people right now. I know I need to, but I don't want to. I just want to go upstairs. Where's the main lobby? Here's the main lobby. Yeah, we'll talk to Thelma later. Alright, first need to analyze components you found to unlock new recipes. Click on the 2 analyze components. A light regeneration serum regenerates 300 health points instantly, then 150 points every 15 seconds, or over 15 seconds.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
So much time now. You can finish. Well, let's see what else we can craft. Can we work on my pistol? Ah, I need one more. Need one more common trigger. Oh, we can go buy that from Milton. Let's go buy that from Milton. Can I upgrade my stake? Nope. Can I upgrade my machete? No. Wait, why am I not using the hatchet? Damn it. One button. Yeah, the hatchet's stronger. It's slower, uses more stamina. Anyway, yeah, let's go buy a pistol part so I can upgrade my pistol. And maybe another sword part so I can upgrade my machete. Or I can have a hacksaw as a weapon. Wait, it's stronger and just as fast as mine. You know what? I think I'm gonna use a hacksaw. It uses more stamina, but screw it. I can upgrade it with a handle part too. So I need a handle part. And a trigger port. Okay. Ooh, notes. Thomas Elwood, age 28. Followed by Dr. Tippett's status convalescence. The patient's face has been heavily burnt and disfigured by a bomb during the war. Even with the use of stronger sedatives, he affirms to regularly endure severe pain from the wounds. As if the flames are still burning under the skin, he says. Examinations of the that citrusized burnt tissue show no trace of inflammation, infection, or swelling. Scars are clean. Could it be a case of persisting nerve damage? The patient never ceases to blame himself for his disfiguration. Could it be a case of guilt of the survivor? Phantom pain manifesting as a punishment for not dying with his comrades. That is a real thing. Yeah, that could be. Anyway, let's go talk to Milton. Milton's got the goods. I hope.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Just gonna tower over him like that?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is...
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Okay, I can afford it. What's the wedding ring I sold? He still has it. Neat. 75. You didn't give me nowhere near 75 for it. You're a rip-off artist. Anyway. I can use some bullets. Alright. Let's go upgrade my shit. And then go to bed. Oh, I saw something glowing. I got some cheap gin and another small bottle. Dr. Tippett's, Dr. Strickland, and Dr. Aykroyd. They all have to share office, and I get my own office? No wonder they don't like me. I'm the new guy. Well, we got the... I'm gonna upgrade the saw blade. Now, absorb blood points when the weapon hits. Yes, please. That's better. What do I need to make it level 3? Okay, no, we're right out there. Upgrade my gun though. Increase damage dealt or reloading time. Damage dealt. Yeah. Now we're talking. Average resale value. Let's recycle it. Recycle it. Recycle it. Recycle it. Recycle it. I still don't have. I don't have any sodium hypochlorite solution or hypochlorite. That sucks. I would like to upgrade my steak. I do like using it, but Not bad enough to go back downstairs and go shopping again. We need to progress. We haven't... We've almost played... We've been playing a good hour and 20 minutes and haven't made any progress, really. I only have 185 points. So I can't really level anything up. The following night.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Is this just me or my eyes kind of...
Thirst for blood.
My eyes kind of wonky. Get rid of the... Yeah, I think my eyes are a little... bloodshot. What's wrong, lady?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Of course it
Perhaps I
was.
should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned...
Quit looking at the camera, people!
A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way, then. Thank you, nurse.
Oh, boy. There's gonna be zombies, isn't there? I mean, I'm just saying. An abandoned morgue. Behind the hospital.
I cannot enter.
There's gonna be zombies. Oh, there's gonna be zombies. It's got a loading screen and everything. Find some ferrous tartrate, some quinine, and some sodium hypochlorite. Alright, first things first, we need to find some stairs. Oh look, stairs. Okay, what was the point in having this room if there's not going to be anything in here?
It's locked, all right.
It's always locked, all right. Okay. So there's some skulls.
behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter.
Dude, you're a vampire. Just kick the door down or something.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
I'm gonna drink you.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Alright, well, I got the key to go. Dude, quit poofing. Man, I don't like it when they poof. Ooh, can I sneak up on him?
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
I can, in fact. Neat. Gotta admit, this dude's adjusting well to his vampire combat abilities. Well, I guess he was a combat medic, so... Or a field medic, rather. He probably had some training. Ow. Oh no, don't drink me. Oh, that's the game we're gonna play. You wanna drink? Let's drink. Let's see how you like it when I take a bite out of you. I have to admit, I am digging this saw blade as a weapon. That's a fairly fresh body for a morgue that's been closed. Samuel Connor. His race is Caucasoid. Is that a thing? 39. Fisherman, type of dead natural. Probable cause of death. Fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced pulmonary consolidation. Spanish flu. Yeah, he's a Caucasoid. That's okay. Huh.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Ruh-roh.
Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Yeah, the vampire has to go have an ethics discussion with the doctor.
It's locked.
You just acquired a new offhand weapon. A used Liston knife. Ooh, I can absorb blood with it. Neat. But it doesn't stun. I like being able to stun. Yeah, stunning's important so I can, drink people. And I do like drinking people. Let's... Yeah, let's work on that one. I feel like we can handle that one. There I go again, having a reflection. I don't like that. No, sir. Boop. All right. Oh no. Ah, another dude. Oh no, that's a shadow. Ow. Ow. Hey, heal me, please. Boop.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Poof. Watery rich blood sample in an enigmatic formula. Why can't I say enigmatic? That's... You have enough components to craft medicine. Treatment for fatigue. Yay! Oh, I just used all of the sodium hypochlorite. I hope I... Oh, I don't know how to make new things. It's almost got enough to make cold medicine. Bronchitis and treat pneumonia. Shit. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did it. And I got some stuff I can break down. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna break that down because I got enough of both of those. Alright, let's skedaddle. They're heal me again. With my own blood. That still bothers me, but it works. Where's those stairs? Yeah, you better run. Oh no, heal. Huh? Well, that could have gone better. But I didn't die. When looking for a citizen, don't forget your vampiric senses. I don't think you gotta worry about that, because I can't seem to increase my mesmerize level, which I really want to do. Because I got some people I want to drink. Like that bitch of a nurse. Definitely want to drink her. Okay, by the way, assuming anybody's still paying attention, it's decision time, because I noticed on this little quest line, not the main quest line, but the side quest. Ooh, I got some experience. On the little side quest line, we can approach two different people. Sorry, I thought I saw a shiny over here. It was just that poster. We can go approach Nurse Brannigan, or we can go approach Dr. Tippett about the body we found in the morgue. And pretty much, Dr. Tippett is the one that fucked up, and Nurse Brannigan helped cover it up. Which is obvious she's got a thing for Dr. Tippett. I've figured that out. It may not be like a, romantic sexual thing, but it's a thing. So, who do we want to go talk to?
The giant morgue disguised as a hospital. That's Pembroke nowadays.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me.
No, Nurse Brannigan, that's the one we liked. That was the nice old lady. Yeah, her. Yeah, Gwyneth Brannigan.
This is no time for self.
This is... Okay, we're not going to drink her. That's, Milton's girlfriend, and I like her. Yeah, no, it's easy to do. Hang on. Oh, I have an entire screen dedicated to keeping all this straight. Where's the nurse we don't like? Do we not have deets on her? Yeah. Nurse Crane. Nurse Crane's the one we don't like. We want to eat her eventually. No. So, alright, we can talk to this nurse about it. Or we can talk to this doctor about it. This is the one that... He likes me, but he's old and decrepit. And, ooh, shiny.
We are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
So far, you guys are still saying the nurse.
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East.
I guess we'll talk to the nurse. Might eat her. I don't know.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Well, let's confront her.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I can't mesmerize her. I mean, I have a hard time taking the moral high ground when I'm just trying to decide who I'm going to drink tonight. So...
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks?
Quit looking at me when you say that.
I wasn't born yesterday.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh, we have to talk to both of them. Oh, well shit. Never mind then. Let's go talk to him anyway.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks. Maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed the body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Really now? I can almost mesmerize him. Ooh. Do I want to cover for him? Should I cover it up or just say goodbye? Well, I mean, I'll have a doctor dude on my side. And considering I want to drink everybody, it might be nice having more people on my side. Yeah, let's...
I will cover for you, Dr. Tibbets, by keeping what happened to Mr. Connor to myself.
I don't know what to say, actually. I can't exactly force you to become my accomplice.
You didn't force me. This is my decision to make. I believe you're still of use to the hospital, considering the situation.
Then I can make you this promise. As soon as the epidemic is eradicated, I will resign.
And I got $100. Okay, that makes it worth it.
What will you do after your resignation? Do you have a plan?
I always fancied visiting Cyprus. Such a beautiful island. I could buy a house there by the sea, read poetry, and wait for death.
That sounds nice.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Alright, that's all wrapped up. Didn't hang on. What, wrong button. I haven't finished hers, but that's because everything's really, really tough. So let's go give stuff to Nurse Carol. Not Nurse Crane. Oh, she's downstairs. I don't know why I want to call her Nurse Carol. This is the bitch we're gonna eventually drink.
Will this shift never end?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
And diseases Take 2. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status.
I'm alright.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No.
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
He has fatigue. Well, I have a treatment for fatigue, so...
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, but I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Do you need any help?
Thank you, Dr. Reed, but you've done enough already. The rest is up to me now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need.
His throat hurts. He's all bandaged up around the neck. Who are you?
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
We're getting close to time, so I don't feel like talking to everybody. Let's go see what the good doctor wants upstairs. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. Well, too bad my mesmerized level sucks right now. Let's go see what the doc wants.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscope.
You're not wrong, Rick.
The human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events.
Oh my god.
The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Can I drink this guy? It's gonna be a while, but yeah, I haven't liked this guy from the beginning. And the more I talk to him, the more I want to drink him.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
And a nice
Very
coat.
well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Well, if she... Why does everyone look right at the camera? Oh my god. Please tell me I'm not the only one that sees this. Like, at least every... It's like every 4 out of 5 NPCs I talk to look directly at the camera at least one time. God. That's like... I'll be glad to manage a temporary morgue as soon as it's opened. As I've already told you, I was a doctor during the war, and I would be glad to serve my country again. I know it's not the same as being a physician for the dead as for the living, but I believe it is important to welcome and take good care of our departed too. Rest assured, I will do my best to fully perform this new duty to the best of my ability. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war, and that I saved many lives. If my word is not enough, you can contact the military administration to verify my experience and skills. They will confirm that even if I never followed any medical studies, the war taught me what a doctor really needs to know. Oh, okay. Oh, I've seen him. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's go talk to Lady Ashbury. And then we'll see what she wants me to do, and then we'll probably wrap up. Let's go ahead and knock this out of the way real quick. Hi, Thelma.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Wait, is that?
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
That's not...
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
You bitch.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Son of a... I feel played.
It seems I'm the butt of a joke, or pigeon of a con. Dr. Swansea might have told me who I was going to meet.
I know you're a man of action, Doctor, but take a moment to contemplate the terrain. In this war, discretion is both weapon and shield.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Oh my god, a compassionate vampire. I mean, I believe her. I don't like it, but I believe her.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, Prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Okay, I'm already against this 100%. But
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
oh,
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
yeah, it does.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Okay, you're drinking patience, but you're lecturing me about killing this dude?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test.
Oh, honey.
When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Never underestimate my powers of persuasion, honey. I have pulled off many an impressive feat in my day. However, I'm afraid that's going to have to wait for next time. But I think that's going to just about do it for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Swap back over here. Thanks for tuning in, though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The game is definitely picking up a little bit in weird ways. I had a feeling today was going to be a dialogue-heavy episode. More so than the last one, but like I said, if you guys are still digging it, maybe we'll do it again on Monday. If not, we'll move on to other things. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying this. You guys have fun. I will see you next time.